Hey guys, welcome back to chapter 3, and I see a chain there, and I hope it isn't too bad because I really do love the atmosphere they're giving in this particular episode. Let's see if there's anything outside. Is there anything noteworthy that's changed? Can we go up? No, we can't go up? Wait, I thought previously we were allowed to go up. Maybe, dang it. Maybe it's just for the effect. Okay. Maybe you should follow the chain? Wow, man, that is beautiful. And I have no idea what kind of fish that is, but it is a weird looking one. I see a little pot, so let's go get that. You had it right on top of the statue. Is this a meditation statue? No, it's not giving me any interaction, so maybe not. I get the impression, considering that there's so many shark statues around. Well, these kind of look like lizards when you think about it. But like, there's a lot of shark imagery. And I get the feeling that when the first civilization that came before us was around... Ooh, hammerhead. Sharks. Sharks again. Anyways, when the first civilization was around, they actually worshipped the sharks. Because the sharks were like the natural enemy, you know? Not the enemy, but like the natural kind of predator. So they probably respected the shark a great deal. Kind of want to go down and investigate. I see some coral over there too. And I see a shell too. Just like run over there. Grab it before anything tries to kill us. Okay. Nothing's hidden down here, right? Okay, let's get back up. This place is giving me the creeps. Anyways, yeah, I get the impression that these guys were worshipping sharks, and then something happened, so the sharks are like... Well, not the sharks are mad, but like... Maybe something about the sharks caused them to like... You know... Something happened to them, and then the sharks just not worshipped anymore, or... Maybe the civilization died while they were worshipping sharks? But the real question is, what caused this to happen? Okay, let's get out of here. So like maybe this is like a worshipping area where like they had wells to like get water or something. Because you see a lot of chains. You see more hieroglyphics too. So maybe is it just like this because it's maybe... What in the world is that? Is that a floating island I see over there? Or is that just a glitch? It looks like a floating island. Maybe they moved to the sky. Huh. That's interesting, actually. So maybe they evolved and they no longer depended on the ocean. Or maybe the ocean flooded and they had to go somewhere else. But there are pretty clear signs that this civilization was at least pretty advanced in the technological area, because you can see all these like machines moving around and all that. Kind of reminds me of Journey too. I know I'm making a lot of parallels with Journey, but like you just can't help it. That's the first kind of comparison that it comes across. Are those? Oh my god. No, come back, come back. Can I ride you? Yeah, the melody. Okay, actually, I remember back in my elementary school when we were studying an ocean animal, and I chose the manatee because I thought they were really cute. Well, not cute, but like they're interesting to look at because they're just so weird. What is this? Another shark, a zebra shark. Interesting. So we're all getting predators from these fools. As far as I can remember, but yeah. Anyways, back to the manatee story. And like, I was like looking up stuff in the books, and yeah, we didn't have internet back then, or we had very little access to it. So like, we had to rely on the library books. I mean, I know, right? Like, we were so medieval back then, but anyways, and I actually realized that manatees were actually getting killed because of, like, things like rotors and all that from, like, motorboats. And I was just, like, so sad about that. I'm like, no! Hold on. I got the impression that... Okay, so I don't know about this, guys. I feel like... Oh, there's something down there, too. But I feel like that direction is where we're supposed to go. But it's currently blocked off, so maybe we need to go somewhere else first. And I want to see what this is first. Can we turn this? We can. Ooh, it's like a chain. Oh, maybe it opens the door. Okay, I get it now. So there's like 2 gates, and we need to open the second gate, which is down that hallway. Okay, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense now that I think about it. Let's check down here first, though. Hey, look, there's the sea turtles. Is there anything worthwhile down here? Hey, there's a second one. It's landed perfectly on top of the precipice of the rocks. Come on, get back up, you. Maybe this guy was also part of the civilization, and maybe he's just come to, like, collect all these machines, you know? Ooh, it's an octopus? Hi! Nice to meet you. Octopi are really cool too. Really smart. Is there anything else down here too? I think I see something. Yep, it's another one of these hole thingies. So let's see what kind of predator comes out. Eagle ray. Are rays predators? I don't know. Hey, it's another octopus. Man, you guys are just like greedy down here, aren't you? You know what? Actually, let me go to the pause menu. Let me change that. That just makes it, yeah, that makes it a whole lot easier. Why didn't I do that before? I see crabs. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything too big around here. What I've noticed is that they usually tend to put the things in very obvious places. So if there's like a bunch of weeds or something like, or seaweed, it doesn't look like there's gonna be around there. So let's get back up. Okay, I do want to comment though that for that silent walkthrough thing, I won't be able to show all of the locations of the shells if I'm obviously going to be collecting them during this walkthrough. But I've decided to go over it anyways, just to like make it a relaxing kind of thing. Where's that? Just to make it a relaxing adventure, because this is meant to be a game that's supposed to be relaxed, so... Is there anything down there? No, there isn't, okay. So yeah, this is meant to be a relaxing game. So when I do the silent walkthrough, I'm just gonna like just zoom through this, just appreciate its beauty, you know. It's the kind of game that you can play more than once. It's for the artistic feels, at least, I think. Because when I was playing for the chapter 1 again, I certainly got a really like positive impression of it, and I wanted to play it again. So. See if that worked. I do see a fur chain though. Just like really subtle. I wonder if that leads to anything. See, there's a fur chain right there. Is there anything here? Pretty lights though. I wonder what kind of sea, like, animal this is, if it is like a sea plant or animal. Ah, don't get caught. I'll show you what I mean by that fur chain. You see that fur chain? Does it lead to anywhere? No, it doesn't. Okay, that was just me. That was just me messing around. Okay, let's get out of here. Huh. More shark imagery. I meant on the places where the liquid is coming out of the wall. Another hole. Let's see what animal comes out of here. Or what fish, I mean. Lionfish. Ooh, pretty. I actually don't know much about sea life, now that I think about it. Maybe I should research on it. Very interesting topic, but there's no real world application for it unless, like, at least for as far as I'm concerned, I don't really see much of a use out of knowing fish, but it is an interesting topic. Yeah, see, that looks like it's some kind of technological thing, so maybe they migrated to the sky to avoid the ocean, and this guy just came down to, like, collect the remnants of life, you know? Or maybe he just came to reignite life down in the ocean, you know? Is there anything up here? You'd think this is the perfect spot to hide something, but nah. Let's go down and check the bottom of the floor. Okay. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything too massive down here. We've already gotten that whole thing. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here. Checked. I could be missing something though. I always get really paranoid. But let's trust our senses. Let's move on. Is that shark again? No, you bastard. Ugh. And this is not a kid-friendly show, you know. I will not abstain from using bad language. Sharky, come here, Sharky. I want to beat the fuck out of you. Yeah, run away. Run away like the coward you are. Ha 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 ha. I am the dominant animal, even though I might get eaten. Which means I'm not the dominant animal. Logic. The shark went that way, but I'm going to check this place first. Doesn't look like there's anything here though. Let's move on. I do appreciate all, like, the effects from the plant, the algae. I guess they're algae? Or algae? I don't know actually how to pronounce it. I do like the kind of visual effect they give. I've also noticed that certain, like, each area has a specific color scheme to it. There's the thing. I do kind of want to look around these pillars though before, like, the plant life grows out. Maybe there's a hidden shell here. We've already passed many areas, so I don't want to miss anything. I see it. It's right there. Haha, let's go down. Into the whirling vortex, here we go. So we've seen a lot of sharks this episode, so... Are these all of the shells I got? There's 3 from the first chapter, there's 1 for the second. I mean, yeah, so maybe those like little like shrimp up there are like representations of the collectibles I got, so that's a good know. Maybe it's sharks this time. I wouldn't be too surprised, honestly. I am hungry though. I wonder what's for dinner. Ooh! More whales. Really big whales. Are they sharks? They're probably sharks. Yeah, they're actually kind of sharks now that I think about it, because if I notice, I think whales have, like, their fins are like up and down, but then the sharks move side to side. Kind of want to see what these are. Let me, like, maybe I should write one. See the hammerhead sharks? Let's see if we can ride. I kind of do want to know what these guys are called too, so let's ride them. Sunfish, oh. Okay, so now we know what they're called. What about those sharks? Time to test my theory. And you know you can easily just... No, don't do an alien, not an alien. Game theory. Don't go doing like whale sharks. Yes, whale sharks. They look like whales, but they're actually sharks. Okay. Is there no meditation place though? We'll know. Okay, so the sharks aren't inherently bad, but I get the impression that it's just the great white shark thing that's really being the enemy here. Ooh, it's like this primordial ooze, you know, like going down. Okay, so it looks like I missed one, and that really irks me. You know what? I'll just skip it. I like completing things, but for the sake of the adventure, I'm gonna keep going. What is this? Are they planting stuff? I do love how like the little ears on his head act like flashlights. Okay. Oh, I think I'm getting it now. So what these people have done is that so I'm getting that this is like the ocean, like the sword. Remember back in the intro when there was like this like weird like whitish circling vortex thing right before we cut to the I don't know what this guy's good name. I'm just gonna call him the diver, but like before the diver's appearance in the game, just like this white vortex. I think that's what this is representing, and this like primordial ooze thing is what these people have collected. And what they did is that they collected it all and then they dumped it into someplace, maybe here, and then that gave life to like the ocean life, you know. So this primordial ooze is clearly like a great factor in terms of the life inside the ocean. Yeah, so like you see all the fish like popping out, you know, so they all gave birth to, that looks like a face. Sorry, that looks like a face to me. That little like scratch on the wall. Let's light this first though. Oh, it's me. Uh-oh, so maybe okay, so maybe what happened was that, okay, so life was like, they were like trying to grow all these trees and life was like flowing and all that. And then I came along. Or like something like me came along. And we tried to harness this power. We tried, maybe this is like some kind of god or something. Oh, maybe that's the thing that's in the air, you know? So maybe I was sent down here by this like triangular thing. I don't know. So these were like the ancient people, and that's me. But these people kneeling, I think they're worshipping this, so this is clearly something important to them. You can see that in the imagery of the architecture too. So I came along, these things started harvesting this like primordial ooze thing. And now all the fish are going away and they're all dying, so maybe we overcompensate, these people overcompensated like the importance of the primordial ooze, and they suffered because of it. And now I'm here trying to restore it all, because like this is all flowing, you know? Is there any other imagery? This place is haunting though, I gotta give it that. The music changed too. This ambionic thing. Whoa, what the heck was that? So these people followed the white sharks or something? Oh, okay. So the great white, the shark, the big giant enemy shark, is actually some kind of being, I guess. Kind of like with the manatees and the orca whales and the... So I guess the next one would be the squids, and then it's going to be the shark itself. Oh, hi. It's like, yeah, that's why the shark was the great importance to them, you know? Maybe the shark brought them to like salvation or something. Uh-oh, don't you dare come back to life or something. Don't be like those like flying monsters inside Journey. But yeah, these things were like meant to collect everything, and they just died off because of age or something. And now I'm here restoring life back to the ocean. That's why we have a big connection to all the life here. Because maybe I'm like an ancestor to the people who originally gave life to the ocean. Very interesting, very interesting. I want to see what happens next. Unfortunately, guys, we had to cut off the episode here. So maybe, I guess, 2 more episodes. I'm not exactly sure about the length of the game, but if we saw that mural on the wall right, then there's 2 more chapters to go. So I will see you guys next time. I will not be going back to collect that because I'm honestly a bit tired. So yeah, I'm gonna go take a nap. So see you guys next time.